It is a great satisfaction to greet you again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. Can dogs get colds? The truth. Dogs can catch colds, but it is not the same as human colds. Rhinoviruses are the most common cause of human colds, while dogs tend to contract bacteria such as Bordetella bronchoseptica and viruses such as the parainfluenza virus, different from canine flu. You may hear dog colds also called canine cough or kennel cough. Most of these infections are due to a combination of infectious agents, not just one. 1. Can dogs catch colds from humans? Fortunately, many respiratory and cold viruses are species-specific, so you won't be sharing your colds with your dog and vice versa. There have been cases with the recent COVID-19 pandemic where people have infected their dogs with the coronavirus, but that is very rare, and in most cases, the dogs have a mild infection. Still, if the result is positive, it would be better if someone else could care for your pet until you get better. 2. Symptoms of a cold in a dog. The signs of a cold in dogs are very similar to the signs in humans. Sometimes it is difficult to differentiate a cold from other respiratory infections or the flu, although these are the most common symptoms. Sneezing. Cough, a dry, honking cough could specifically mean kennel cough. Rhinorrhea. Discharge from the eyes. Lethargy, less active than usual. Loss of appetite or thirst. Difficulty breathing. Fever, although fever usually indicates flu. If your dog stops eating and drinking, has trouble breathing, or has a fever, you should visit your veterinarian. Let him know ahead of time that he is coughing, as many of these infections are very contagious to other dogs. 3. How to treat your dog's cold to get rid of it quickly. Most dog colds can be managed at home as long as your dog is breathing normally, eating, and drinking. Consider feeding foods with some added liquid, such as low-salt chicken or beef broth. Just like us, fluid intake is important for your dog to stay hydrated. Make sure fresh, clean water is available at all times. Your dog's sense of smell will be affected, so offer foods with strong smells to encourage him to eat. Pouring the juice from a can of tuna into your regular food is one way to increase odors. Some dogs will benefit from being in the bathroom while you shower. This helps vaporize your dog's sinuses and relieve some of the congestion. Consider walking your dog in a harness so his windpipe doesn't get irritated. Keep your dog calm so his windpipe and lungs can heal without running or playing wildly. Clean any discharge from your dog's eyes and nose at least twice a day and use a warm compress to soften dry discharge. If the cough continues and your dog cannot rest comfortably, ask your veterinarian for cough medicine to relieve it. Some human medications are not safe for dogs, and there are cough remedies specifically for dogs. However, don't use any of these without consulting your vet first. Having a fever and/or difficulty breathing means that this is more than just a cold. Your dog may be developing pneumonia. 4. Prevention of colds. The best way to prevent your dog from catching a cold is to limit his exposure to other dogs, especially indoors. Realistically, your dog may go to doggy daycare, training classes, or be boarded at some point. Many facilities will require vaccinations for respiratory illnesses such as Bordetella, parainfluenza virus, or canine flu, and current vaccines will minimize your dog's risk and often keep symptoms milder if they become ill. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend. A hug, and until the next video.